Up, Bloody Nerdigans! This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Drama Queen Chapter 22. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Witch Watch, Fire Force Season 3, and Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter of Drama Queen, we saw the unfortunate death of Lily. And, well, I don't know why Kitami decided to save the idol that was willing to, let him die. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiocy, man. Anyway, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled, Don't Look at Me. Is it the sound of crunching leaves? How idyllic. Nope, it was someone crushing potato chips in their hand. Oh my god. And this quiz was, what's that sound? Kitami's in the hospital after the concert incident. Why? Woo! So there's no news results for Senu City concert fire. The timing of this chapter is everything. And if you follow me on Twitter, and fuck, if you've been following me long enough, you know exactly why. I've seen a few people speculating online, but it hasn't actually made headlines in the first place. But why? Even with the hotel mission, the disappearance of just a few aliens was enough to make the news. And this should be a way bigger incident than that one. I checked with the factory this morning. Lily didn't show up for work. Did he die in the fire? He had no reservations about killing those people. Hurry up and get better already. I can't kill aliens on my own, I'm being discharged tomorrow morning. Hey, our goal is to get rid of the aliens in this city so we can breathe again. Achieving that means killing aliens until rumors of aliens disappearing spread throughout Senu City and the rest of them get scared and skip town. And the rest of them get scared and skip town. That was the plan, wasn't it? And yet in reality, the alien population in Senu City has exceeded 80,000. This number is estimated to double by the end of the year in comparison to recent years. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Because that was, let's go back. I think it was either chapter 9 or chapter 10. Yeah, it was chapter 9. This was brought up. Where was this? It was here. Yeah, here we go. It was in this lecture that negotiations with the relevant parties and plans to attract aliens are currently underway, and they aim to double the population of aliens in Senu City within the year. Yep. It's Yep. Because let's read this line again here. The alien population in Senu City has exceeded 80,000. This number is estimated to double by the end of the year in comparison to recent years. What wonderful news to start off the day. Forget decreasing their numbers. They're actively increasing, and at an unnatural rate at that. Everything we've been doing might have been all for nothing. Also, Lily said that he killed all those people in order to protect me. To put it another way, it's my fault that so many people died. Mofo! You were killing all those aliens! It was your fault to begin with! He's probably the culprit responsible for killing my family, but right now the guilt has completely shoved my anger and hatred to the side. If I hadn't tried to save him before, if I hadn't gone to that concert, none of this would have happened. The more I try to do, the more other people just get hurt. When I think about it, my body feels like lead, as if I can't take another step. I don't get Namamoto, I don't get it. Why should you care if people who have nothing to do with you live or die? Are you the type of person to get heartbroken every time there's an injury or suicide reported on the railways? You're not, be honest. Namamoto, I love you for that. Why should the life of some stranger be more important than your own, than you or your personal goals? Something's wrong with you. Your heart is way too cold. You're the killing aliens without an ounce of wait. You're the one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to report this to Manga Plus when I get the chance. You're the one killing aliens without an ounce of remorse. You know. I told you that's because I don't see those things as people in the first place. Those aliens were killed! They were peoples to you. I think he was more so than he was got to be more so referring to the humans that were killed. What makes random strangers? Ooh, what makes random strangers any different from aliens? I don't know what they think or how they feel, and knowing doesn't really interest me. Caring about people is a waste of time. People died, you know. This thing is on a whole another level now. Do you seriously have so little compassion for others? Compassionate stuff is gross! You watch too much TV and movies. I fucking love Namamoto, man. What are you acting like some tragic damsel for? Nobody asked for your compassion, especially not the dead. Hurry up and get back on your feet. You promised to feed me aliens every day, you know. I want to be out of here by evening. I fucking love her, man. I love Namamoto so much. I love her. The next day, post-discharge, there's a chance that Lily could have survived. I asked Backbone to use their satellites to help me look for him. Sure, on one condition. Tell me how you dispose of those bodies. Well, that was a no-go. As for her, I haven't seen her since the incident. Well, I did promise that she'd never see or hear from me again. I guess it's only right that we don't meet, but it bugs me leaving things like this. No, I need to switch gears. Right now, I should be thinking about a new way to carry out my goal. And tracking Lily down. Hey, watch where you're going. Uh-oh. The heck do you think you're glaring at, punk? Just let it go, Takan. I'm an alien, you know. You ought to show us some love and gratitude. Right. Ooh, we got a new one here. Right, thanks a whole bunch. I'm so thankful I could cry. Let me bow down and kiss your feet in gratitude. I love you. What the hell? This guy's a total nut job. Eek, let's go already. Huh? What the fuck is this? Is he looking at me? He's coming this way? I knew it. I had a feeling you'd come back to where it all happened. Nice to meet you, Saren. Well, how do you know Of course I know you and Lily, too. My name's, Haruo Misaki. I was there when everything... Whoa! I was there when everything went down at the concert. I managed to survive. What? Yes! What do you say we hunt down this Lily guy and make sure he's dead? We got a new one! And a wavering young man appears with an ominous plan! We got a new one! Yes! But dude, first off, I love Namamoto. She is fucking everything! I love her in this chapter! Like, this is the Namamoto I fell in love with when I started covering this manga. I love her cynicism. And also, I'm so excited for this for this guy. Dude, I am so hyped. So hyped for this guy. Oh god, he's really cute too. But I'm gonna go back to what Namamoto said, because that was fucking epic. And this is after Kitami was just going going all emo. I want to read this part here. The more I try to do, the more other people just get hurt. When I think about it, my body feels like lead, as if I can't take another step. I don't get it. Why should you care if people who have nothing to do with you live or die? Are you the type of person to get heartbroken every time there's an injury or a suicide reported on the railways? You're not. Be honest. Yes! Why should the life of some stranger be more important than you or your personal goals? Something's wrong with you. Your heart is way too cold. You're the one killing aliens without an ounce of remorse, you know. Duh! I told you because that's because I don't see those things as people in the first place. What makes random strangers any different from aliens? Exactly. I don't know what they think or how they feel, and knowing doesn't really interest me. Caring about people is a waste of time. I love her. People died, you know. This thing is on a whole another level now. Do you seriously have so little compassion for others? Compassion stuff is gross. I love her. I love her. You watch too much TV and movies. What are you acting like some tragic damsel for? Nobody asked for your compassion, especially not the dead. Hurry up and get back on your feet. You promised to feed me aliens every day, you know. I want to be out of here by evening. I love her. Namamoto is everything. And she totally gives, in this moment, she gives very power. This is some power shit. I know, like, people have been calling Namamoto, like, Denji. And yeah, this is some Denji shit. I totally see it. But in all reality, I'm sorry. This is more like power. This is more power shit than Denji. This is actually a little bit of both. You could make the argument this is some power and Denji type of shit. And fuck, this is some Yoru type of shit too. But this is in a way. But God, I love it. This is the Namamoto I have been missing. I've been needing this Namamoto. I've been needing this dynamic. I love that Namamoto called Katami on his shit. Because that was driving me nuts. It's like, dude, Katami, come on. You have been, like, you are the one that's been killing aliens. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. But I'm so excited for this one. And also, I love this motherfucker here. I'm so excited. Right, thanks a whole bunch. I'm so thankful I could cry. Let me bow down and kiss your feet in gratitude. I'm so excited for him. I goddamn can't wait. I can't wait to see what Misaki is going to give us. I really can't wait. But the other thing I do like here, as I said, I like that this connects to chapter 10 with the lecture that we saw about, because now everything is kind of tying in to chapter 10 about like the situation where they were working on the negotiations to increase the population, to double the population of aliens. But that thing here with the aliens saying, the heck do you, I'm an alien, you know, you ought to show us some love and gratitude. That entitlement, man. Like, when I see that entitlement from the alien, and I just think about, like, the tourists that were, like, completely bitching about how this manga was xenophobic and all that. It's like, and I just think about, like, a lot of the other comments in Manga Plus saying how this manga is, like, kind of like a take on colonialism more than anything, a commentary on that. And it's like, yeah, based on this, it's like, yeah, I see it. I see it even more so now. The aliens are fucking colonists, man. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, especially what do you guys think of Namamoto? I love her. I fucking love her, man. And are you guys excited for Misaki? I can't wait to see what we get from Misaki. And what do you guys think about the heart in his eye, too? Like, that was cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Drama Queen content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!